Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Here go 47. Yeah!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big connection from Dak to CD. And even 30 yards.
At the 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To the air again. Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Again, Prescott to the air. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll throw again. Dak. Left side. Caught by Lamb. And he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That finds Nakua along the sideline. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Gain of 15. First down, Rams.
Monday.
That is Ferguson in motion. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for BlackChi45. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Hader Kohu got in there for the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now 3rd and 8.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down.
250, 0. Alert!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
For touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And now for a second time, he loses the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
They'll run the toss to Cora. They did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Rams.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 17-7 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. This will be returnable from his own 15. Oh, looked like he was at a scene for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Set. 20. Right, 22.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Stafford gonna give it to Cora. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Big 20. Set. 50.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. To return, it is Turpin. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
In the parking lot, I was looking cool, keeping them a lot. I'm on the couch at your mama house. I don't rap up a lot with the window down. Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete brings up second down.
It's now second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Cowboys.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
To throw is Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Kill.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First carry out for Jaden Blue. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
6-yard line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Throwing is Prescott. That's caught by Lamb. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 7.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Here we go.
Prescott now. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Corum. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Khalil Mack, multiple time All-Pro there on the tackle.
It's now second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 6.
Ready. You waiting? Zero. Real right. 22.
Play action, Stafford. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
go, 46. Here we go. 26.
First down, Prescott. That's made by Pickens. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play fake. Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And the whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the
Dak to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, 46, 40. Yeah. Here we go, going to 53. 26.
Now, Prescott. Complete left side to Pickens. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
The 21-yard line.
Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. Into the hands of Pickens. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Second and a yard.
47. Here we go, kill. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. Flush to his right. Taking off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. For the return, here comes Corum. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. first and 10. Stafford unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second and 10.
Set.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball.
Over the splash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Second down, it's Stafford. That pass caught right side. Valdez-Scantling.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Give me radar.
That is Ferguson in motion. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, LA. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 40. Yeah!
Dak can throw it here on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Hey, kill. Yeah! 26.
Second down, Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
It is third and long.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah!
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down side of midfield. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Prescott. Now a screen set up for Blue. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense.
Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go! All right, hey, we go, kill! 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Prescott now. Left side, caught by Lamb. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams' 6-yard line.
Second and goal.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Yeah, 26.
Prescott again. Forced to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will cut the lead down to 4.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On the return, here comes Corum. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready,
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford will set up the screen here to Corum. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Stafford now. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, talk things over before 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Corum. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
53, ready.
The tight end, Allen, in motion. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Play action now. Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here comes 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Prescott. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, Prescott to the air. He's got his big tight end. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys go up by 3. It's 27-24. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. To Cora. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Once again, it's Cora. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7. The shotgun, it's Stafford. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
A run out of the gun with Cora. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, LA.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Get a lady!
From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Ready.
He'll run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Ready. Got a 20. White.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway. Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Like 10. Fine, hey. Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll stick to the ground. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And nice work after the catch. He stops a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Prescott on 3rd and 2. On the run to the right. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 35 yards. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to the fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. He decided against diving forward instead of the slide. He comes up a few yards short. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
A 40-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
On the return, here comes Corum. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Now on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are right back in this one.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike DeRico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we